Hello and welcome again. This is Kakan and I'm playing FTB Infinity Evolved Skyblock. Last episode I finally got me some Steam Dynamos, and I also hooked up our Steam oven, and yeah, it's all working pretty well. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to hook everything up to get the power, but now it's the time. And I even built 6 more Steam Dynamos, so now we have 12 Steam Dynamos to hook up. I already prepared like the transfer node we need, and yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go now. Let's just get rid of these. I don't think we're going to need them in the future anymore, because they're like really low power, and yeah, even if you upgrade them, like use 8 of them to make the more efficient, or even the 46 version of them, I don't think it's really worth it. It takes so long for them to actually produce power, so I don't think I'll ever use them again, except for starting, you know. So steam boiler has a nice temperature by now. Let's just put the transfer node right here. I think you can pull it out at the bottom too, but I'm not too sure. We'll see in a minute. And we have steam, yeah, so it's working. I probably need to increase the speed of the transfer node, but I'm not too sure of it. So I'll just try it like this for now. Yeah, so it's 7 wide. That's fine. That's really good. Just put it right here on top of it, and the other one's right in front of it. So just like that. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it's filling like really slow. I think we need to get some speed upgrades for it to work properly, because you know, this one's filled, but the rest is just, yeah, it's just empty. Okay, let's see speed. Nope. Speed upgrade. We just need a lot of redstone blocks for that. Fortunately we have some, so let's go ahead and create. Let's try it with 16 for now. 16, we need 16 blocks of redstone and some gold. So gold nuggets, and let's just get some of those. How much is it? 2 more. Here we go, 16. Let's see if that's enough. Everything's filling up because the energy is just not getting out of the system, but that should help and make all of them work properly. Now we just have to connect them. And the last one, okay. Just putting everything on this one. I'm actually not too sure if it can take all the energy, but yeah, we'll see soon. Otherwise, I have to split it, like get a second one on that side, and then it should be working fine. Okay, here we go. Everything is hooked up, and okay, you can't really see how much energy is passed through. Okay, let's see. Steam is full full. This one's full. But it's not producing. They can produce up to 40 RF, 80 RF per tick. So this one is not really powered. Let's see. So I guess I just need a few more upgrades. Yeah, this one doesn't have enough as well. Oh no, they're full. So never mind those. Okay, I think for now everything's pretty much full of energy, so that's looking really good. Okay, I just leave it like this, and I'll check in the future if it's really a problem or not. So let's get rid of this. Okay. So what else are we going to do today? I was thinking about building like a mob trap finally, so we can get some ender pearls. And if we have time, I'm going to look into the automation process again, because now we have so much energy. I think we can optimize this a little bit. I was thinking about replacing everything with the compressed versions, so we can use the compressed auto hammer and the auto heavy sieve or heavy auto sieve, and yeah, maybe go for all the 3 lines. At the moment we are not sieving sand, and you know that's not that bad, but we are going to need that blue stuff in the future, so I'm probably going to do that. This one, electrotine. Yeah, so much for the plants. Let's just have a quick look if we can already build like an automated mob farm, and for that I was thinking we don't I don't think we can build a grinder right now. This one is way out of our league, and this one needs the plastic sheets, and for that we need the rocket fuel, and yeah, you know, it's just complicated. I really don't want to build all the stuff right now. Fluid conveyance, yeah, and for that we need the induction smart. So we would have to build a lot of machines, and you know, I don't feel like doing that right now. But I think we can build the conveyor belts. So not those ones, because on those ones no mobs will spawn. So they're working just fine, but you won't get any spawns on them. On those ones you will get them, and oh, you need to get some tracks for that. So okay, here we go. Rolling machine, just a lot of iron, and we get the rails, and this is just okay, carpenter. Okay, I don't think we have the carpenter yet. Or is this a carpenter? Oh, it is a carpenter. But still, we would need some creosote oil, which we still have some, but we don't have as much as you might think, because yeah, I'm actually just trash canning all the creosote oil I'm getting at the moment, because once it is full, it won't produce anything, like any charcoal, and I was just trying to get charcoal from it. So let's see, creosote oil. I still had some bottles somewhere here, so that's like 15 buckets worth of creosote oil. I think we can get somewhere with that. Just think 15 So yeah, it should be 20. So we can make 5 times 5 of these, so we get a lot of tracks. Okay, that should be enough. So, I think that's going to be our little project for today. For the killing, I was thinking about some spikes, and we have the iron spikes and the wooden ones. Okay, no, probably we won't use the wooden ones because yeah, we would need the magical wood, and that needs enchanted books and stuff, and the sword, which we can't build right now because we're still missing our division sigil. I'm actually not too sure where to get it. Usually you get it from the wither or from any chests in dungeons or stuff like that. I'm not too sure how to spawn the wither because the nether is supposed to be a void, so I won't get the skeletons from there. Yeah, I really need to check that out at some point. But still, spikes. Here we go, iron spikes. That should be possible. We just need the QED. Where is it? Is it with dots? QE. Here we go. So the QED. Okay. Yeah, it's also not very easily crafted. Yeah, maybe it's just a drop tower then. Okay, we're going with the drop tower. We have a lot of material, so that should be working fine, and kill them for good. So, where are we going to build this? I think let's go that way. I'm just going to build it right off this edge. Looking for a nice material. What do we still have? We have a lot of seared stone. I think I'm using that. I can make it easily enough. But I'm not sure if that's enough to build it really. Well, it's enough for the platform anyways, so I'm going to build a platform and then we're going to see how I'm going to proceed. Okay, so see you in a minute then with a brand new platform. Okay, see ya. Okay, I built a little platform. That should be working fine. I decided against the drop tower because I really don't want to build high up and, you know, waste a lot of time building something I won't need later on. So I'm probably just going to build those spikes. But first things first, let's go and build those rails we need for the conveyor belts. So wooden rail bed, wooden tie, and wooden slabs. So let's get a lot of slabs. Oh, here we go. So let's see, I probably need some more. Let's yeah, something like that should be enough. Carpenter is here and is not connected. Great. Right now we actually might have enough energy to just power everything and just don't care if we waste energy. So no, we don't need that anymore. Let's fill it with our creosote oil. Okay, it's full. So wooden slabs and like this. Wooden tile. Great. So it's working. Oh, it only. Oh no, okay, it uses 750. Good. Okay, this just takes some time. In the meantime, we can just get the rails we need, and right now it seems that we are going to get like 5 oh, where are they? 5 of those rail beds, and with these we can build 32 tracks, and we need 6 of those, and we are getting 8 of those for 6. So let's see. Okay, so I think if we're going to do 4 of each, 4. Oh, it's automatically. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this just needs a little bit until it's all finished. So we have 32, and this just takes a while, I know. So I'll be back once it's finished. And here we go, 20 wooden ties. That's great. So let's just craft our rails we need. Here we go, like this, and that. Tracks is what we need, not rails. So, conveyor belt. So, let's see how much we can make. 26 times 8. That seems to be enough. Yeah, I think so. Now we have to think about a setup a little bit. Actually, what I was thinking is just having like a big dark room here, and since it's the only place mobs can spawn, this should work pretty well actually. And yeah, all those conveyor belts will transport the mobs to a point, and at this point I will have like this spike, diamond spike. Why a diamond spike? The idea is that the diamond spike will also drop the experience, and with that experience we can later on, we could use it for another mob spawner, for example, or to enchant stuff. So it's always good to have experience, and a reliable source of experience is it's worth a lot. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to go with the diamond spike for now. And we actually only need 1 really, because we can just bring them there from everywhere, so that shouldn't be a big problem. I would like to have a way to walk around our farm, so it's too wide on each side, so the farm won't be too big really, but I don't think it has to be. Let's see, I want them to drop down onto the spike. Yeah, because, oh well, what about spiders? Yeah, what about spiders? Yeah, we think about that when it comes to it. So, I'm just going to lay it out for now, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, that's just my layout so far. Everything leading to this drop down here, just not too deep, but I'm going to place the spikes right here. I'm not too sure if I really need 4 of them, but yeah, I mean, the difficult part with the spikes is actually getting all the machinery. The spikes themselves shouldn't be too difficult though. So 4 spikes right here, and then I probably need some kind of collection. So I'm just going to put a vacuum hopper or something like that here. I can't build one right now because for the vacuum hopper I need an eye of the ender, and that's an ender pearl. So I don't really can do this right now. I have to light everything up for now, because otherwise there'll be lots of mobs around here once I get too far away. Okay, that should do the trick. Okay. So I actually ran out of seared bricks, so I'm just smelting. I've been smelting more of them, but yeah, it's a long process, and while this smelts down and gets casted, I'm going to build the spikes. So for the spikes, I want to go for the diamond spikes, so I get experience. I need golden spikes, and for that I need the iron spikes, and everything is QED. So I would need to build QED. Here we go. And oh, I see I need the ender pearls as well. So for now I probably need to get this farm. You know, I'm going to build it, and then I'm just manually slashing down some enderman, and then I should be, I should get enough ender pearls for it to be able to build the QD. Yeah, so again, I need to wait for my stone and then for my building material, and then I'm just going to farm a little bit. So I'll be back in a minute then. Okay, the structure is pretty much finished, but we still have a little problem there. We can't really build the QED right now because for that, well, that should all be fine as soon as I get some ender pearls. But the problem is we also need some flux crystals to charge the QED, and for those I need where is it? Here we go. Burnt quartz, which is just a block of quartz, and for that we need yeah, nether quartz, and we get the nether quartz by sieving soul sand. Soul sand we're getting, where is it? Well, either from sludge boiler, which we don't have, or witch water, which we also don't have. And yeah, so we are pretty much stuck unless we get some ancient spores. You won't do it like this. You just you plant the ancient spores on some dirt, and then you get mycelium, I think. And when you have some barrels with water around it, you the water will slowly turn into the witch water. But for that, as I said, we need those ancient spores, and I haven't been lucky so far. You get it from sieving sand, which I try to avoid all the time. So yeah, but while we are waiting for the sand to give us some ancient spores, I thought we might build us some how are they called? Punji sticks? Yeah, those ones. and what they do is just they damage whatever entity stands on them, except well, except for like items and stuff. So it will actually work pretty close to those spikes. We just need some sugar cane. We have the sugarcane seeds. We need some sand as soil. I don't know if we need water close by. Just tried it out. And the good thing is, with the regular sugarcane, you can't bone meal them. But I think you can bone meal it in AgriCraft. So I'm going to try that now. I set up here just as experiment to see if they grow on their own, but so far it doesn't seem like it. So yeah, here we go, some sand, then we need the crop sticks on top of it, and the sugarcane seeds like this, and I forgot bone meal, just got a few stacks. Yeah, perfect. Let's see. Oh, it's working. That's great. Oh yeah, and I shouldn't do it like this. So again, once more. Okay, so I'm just going to bone meal it until I have enough. I could also like take some time and, you know, make a really good version out of this, the sugarcane, but I don't really need that much, I think. So this should actually give me enough for my punji sticks. I want 5 on each block, so I need 20. So just a little bit more. And then we can finally see if our mob farm works. I'm actually quite excited to see if it will actually give us some Enderman loot. Because that's what we really want, is just the Enderman. Punji. Punji's 20. And you can place 5 of them on one block. So, yeah, I'm just going to destroy them real quick. Because, I still need to remove all the torches up there, and I don't want to get hurt when I go down. Oh, when I fall. Now, come on. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay. So let's place that conveyor belt again, just like this. Oh, and I think I didn't mention it. You get the sugarcane seeds. You don't have to go all the way to crop mutation and try to get it that way. You can simply take it once you get from Xnihilo and, you know, shapeless crafting, and you get the AgriCraft version. So 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, and 5 here. And I'm just going to lower this a bit more. Well, you know, shouldn't matter too much. Let's get the right blocks for that, so it looks better. Just like that, okay. And hopefully nothing will come out here. Maybe I should put in a little wall or something. No, not that. Half slabs. Just like this. I just want to avoid that like those small zombies come out and hit me and kick me off my platform. So let's see. I guess this should be far enough. Well, I can't see anything yet. I mean, oh, okay, here we go. It is working, so that's nice. I still need to wait a bit until we get like the Enderman spawning. I haven't seen one yet. I actually haven't seen one anywhere as of yet, so I'm kind of wondering if they're actually spawning naturally around here or not. So if they're not spawning, then you know all this was pointless, really. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a bit and then we can check what they dropped. See you in a minute. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but there's spawned some compressed enemies. And those compressed enemies, as you might already know, when they die, they release like 9 versions of themselves. So that will give us some loot, I think. But I can't really see what this one is, so let's just go over there and have a look. Zombies. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. But it's all the regular stuff. No Enderman loot. That's quite disappointing, really. I mean, it's working fine, but without Enderman, no Ender Pearls. And that's what we really wanted to get. Okay, so if we can't get them that way, maybe we need those puppets. No, I don't really know how they're called. I think they're from X Nihilo. Those ones. Creepy doll, angry doll, and what's that? Oh, they're just like what you need to build them. But yeah, I think that is what we need. But still, that will only give us one Enderman. So we need to, you know, catch him and... Oh, we can't really catch him, can we? Safari net? No, there's no way. Unless we use the single use ones, but I don't think we can spawn stuff with that, with those. Okay, so I have to think about it for a second and see what I'm come up with. Okay, so see you in a minute then. Okay, so I checked what happened in there, and the problem is that the spiders apparently clog up everything in there, and the Endermen are so tall and they get stuck and can't fall down. So there were 3 Endermen in the trap, but they couldn't fall down. So now I removed 2 of those blocks to see if it helps to, you know, that the spiders probably just come out. At least they won't clog up everything that way. So let's see if that works. Okay, it works. That way the spiders can't walk up again, and since they don't see me, they just die. Okay, cool. So I'll just wait for a while and see what I get. Okay, that's the next try. I wasn't satisfied with the output, so I changed it a little bit, and I put a lot of sticks right here, and you don't have to place them on a block, so you can put them in mid-air, it's not a problem. This should kill all the spiders that try to climb up here. So I'm really hoping that this might do the trick. I also put some hoppers underneath, so that way, you know, I don't have to be here and collect everything myself. And yeah, let's see how this works out. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, it does work. I finally got my first ender pearl, but it's fairly slow, so yeah. But as I said before, this should give us enough ender pearls to, you know, upgrade this thing a little bit in the future. But for now, you know, it will spawn stuff while I'm working around here, so this should be fine. It just takes some time until I have enough to actually do something with it. Okay, great. So, what else could we do? There are just a few little things I really wanted to do for a while, but I didn't do it. So first thing, we have those drawers, and always putting stuff in manually, like one slot at a time. So I'm really want to get like the drawer controller. There we go. It shouldn't be too difficult, really. Well, this one, it just takes a while. Yeah, a diamond and a redstone. So better get it started right away. Especially since I only have one laser. That's another thing I really should change soon. Like building at least 4 more lasers, if not, let's say 20. Yeah. Besides the diamond chipset, I also need a redstone comparator, for which we need the nether quartz, which is just stone, but it is nether quartz. So again, we're pretty much at the same point as before. We need to get some witch water, and that means ancient spores. And let's see if maybe we already have some. I don't know it. Gosh, cactus? No, it doesn't look like it. But just to be sure. No ancient spores yet. So I'm just going to save a lot of sand until I have some, and then I'll make a little setup for this. So, okay, see you in a minute. And we finally got the ancient spores. It took a while, but yeah. Anyways, so let's just replace this again with dust. Putting everything back. Okay, great. So ancient spores, it works pretty much like grass. We need just a bit of dirt, and let's see where would be a nice spot to set it up. I think just over here. Oh, and I planted a cactus, just, you know, maybe we will need one someday, and then we have some. Maybe it could be a good idea to do it pretty much around here, because we have already an infinite water source, and so we could fill like barrels automatically. Let's do it like this. No, not this. Okay. Let's place a torch here. Just so you don't get any monsters spawning. I would say let's do like 1, 2, 3, and a bit more. And I think it doesn't really matter what's on top of those mycelium for it to work. So, well, actually, it would be nicer to have the barrels in the back, don't you think? And the mycelium in front. Yeah, I'm probably going to do it like that. As you can see, the barrels don't have to be filled from the top, so I'm just going to move this all one back. Oh, 1/4. Yeah. Just like that. The barrels go in there. I just need to wait for it to spread. Okay. I'm not too sure if light is a good or bad thing. It's probably a bad thing for it, so it won't spread, but I don't want any spawns here. And I don't guess that bone would increase anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I just have to put it here until it spawn. It increased its size. So I hope it will grow on its own. Oh, it just did. Okay, great. So let's grab some barrels. I think 5 should do the trick. And some... Barrels, barrels, barrels. Found a head. Oh, yeah. And pipes. And more barrels. So... okay. Let's just build some barrels. You never know. So... like this, I think. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it should spread to the front, not round back, but yeah, anyways, can't help it really. Like this? No. No, I really want it to be... oh, I could place it like on top of them. Yeah, yeah, that's even better. So, dirt can stay. And we do it like this. So, and we need... where are the pipes? Okay. The camera. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And actually it should fill those up. Oh, it is. Ah, okay, I see. There is water in there already, and it is already transforming into witch water, but we just can't see it. It seems to be bugged. Yeah, okay, anyways. Witch water. It's in there. This one's just transforming. Okay, nice. So, we still need some light. Witch water. And what did we have to put in? Was it sand? Let's see if it was sand. Soul sand. Soul sand. Soul sand. Soul sand. Okay, and let's see, what do we get from soul sand? No, by sieving. Here we go, we get another quartz. We get one guaranteed, and there's a 33% chance that we get another one. So to get 4, we approximately need 3. Oh, this is so weird. But this one doesn't have this problem. I don't know why it's only those. Strange. Anyway, can't help it really. And it doesn't hurt, so let's just get some more. I mean, 9 is not too bad. We probably get around 12 nether quartz, I guess. And with those, we're actually already in the range of the flux crystal we needed for the QED to get our spikes. So anyways, yeah, let's try to get the controller real quick. I'm just going to put all the stuff in here, let that sieve, and yeah, I'll be back in a second. So I just checked the mob trap, and it actually is not too bad. I got 6 ender pearls, which is good enough for me right now. Just going to drop everything in the chest for now. No, that's the wrong one. This one. That's all the mob stuff and food stuff right here. I got like 17 nether quartz from it, from the soul sand that's been sieved. So that's nice. So what else do we need? We still need our chipset. Oh, and it just finished. That's great, cool. So I'm just going to look at the recipe again because I always forget it. So we need nether quartz and some torches and some regular stone, torches. Let's do it like that. Don't need that many. Oh well, we need 6, so we need more than that. And we might need some later, anyways. So I'm only going to build 2 of them because you know we won't need those ones so often. And let's see, what else do we need? A drawer and cobblestone. Draw. No drawers. Here we are. And cobblestone. Is this cobblestone? Yeah. Great. No, what are we missing? Done chipstone, oak drawers, cobblestone. It should work, shouldn't it? Let's see. One drawer, cobblestone, chipset. No, it's not working. Why isn't it working? We do need this version. Okay. This. Ah, come on. Okay, finally. Let's do this. Great. Here we go. Draw controller. And we want it symmetrical, so it has to go on top of this one. Boom. Double right click and everything disappears. That's really nice. So, okay, that was everything for today. We built ourselves a little mob farm and we got the draw controller. Not too much progress, but very important steps. So, see you next time. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you like it or have any other comments, just, you know, let me know and I'll see what I can do. See you next time. Cheers.